Hi there, welcome back. My name is Jay Oza. I teach, mentor, and coach people on public speaking so that they can give winning high stakes speeches, whether it's for a job interview, business meeting, at a conference, or just about anything. Today I have a thought of the day, and I'm calling this the 99-1 rule. You know, we've heard of that 80-20 rule. This is the 99-1 rule. And it's nothing profound. It's something you're probably already practicing it, but I wanted to talk about it in case you haven't given this thought recently. So yesterday, I came very close to getting into an accident. And it wasn't a big accident. It would have been a minor accident, but still it would have been an accident. I was pulling into a gas station. Out of nowhere, a truck comes in, cuts in front of me for some reason. I had never even expected it. Luckily, I still have good reflex. I hit the brake, and I must have missed it by inches. And I didn't say anything, and the guy just pulled in and left. Okay, didn't get into any kind of a heated argument, didn't curse at him or anything. Sometimes things happen, and you just accept it. But I was very lucky that I didn't hit him. I wouldn't have been hurt or anything. My car would have been damaged, and I would have to go through the hassle, and I didn't have to. And this morning, as I was coming, I saw a car in an accident. Again, not a major accident. And I saw two police cars there. There was a tow truck there. And that's when I realized, wow, was I lucky or what? That could have been me. I could have been in that accident, and I would have had to get a tow truck to tow my car. And then it occurred to me that 99%, and this number I just made up, it could be higher than that, and I believe it is higher than that. But let's just go with it, 99-1 rule. That we always tend to focus on things we don't have. But we never focus on things we already do have. Think about this. The most of the stuff that we never give thought to, we already have. And we never give any blessings to things we already have. But we're always trying to go after things that we don't have. And we get disappointed when we don't achieve that. But we never give thanks to, hey, I'm breathing. I have that. There are a lot of people that are dead. They can't do this. That's something I can do. Do we ever give any thought to that? Well, sounds simple, but I just did. I just gave a thought to that. I'm alive talking to you. I can record this video and you get a chance to listen to me. Then I look and say, I live in the United States. And then I say, wow, aren't I lucky? There are people out there living in these refugee centers in Syria and other places. They don't have what I have. Do I ever give thought to that? Well, I am giving thought to that right now. I am lucky to be in the United States. I had a nice breakfast. I drove my father to work. I have my parents, they're still alive. I have a wife, I have kids, they're all healthy. When you add it up, there are 99 things you should be thankful for that you already have before you focus on the one thing, 1% of the things that you don't have. And I believe that if you are focused on the 99%, then you're going to be much more happy. People always talk about happiness, happiness. Happiness is, in my opinion, and I'm no expert on this, is to be thankful for what you already have. People become unhappy because they're trying to focus on that 1% that they don't have. And they may not get that. And they're being defined, their happiness is being defined by that 1% or 0.01% or 0.001%, whatever it is, that they don't have. Why do you want that 0.001% define who you are, your happiness, and who you are as a person? So I am not there yet, but this is something I wanted to kind of share with you to see what you think. Do you look at your life this way? Or do you get upset about things that don't work out? You know, things that you don't have. Like you don't get a job. Does that throw you up for a loop? Or your relationship doesn't work out. Your boyfriend or girlfriend, they break up. That, when you look at it, is not that significant. but we make it significant, and that defines our happiness. So I think the first thing we have to do when we are down is, what are all the things we already have? The number one thing we have is we're breathing. When you're breathing, you can do something. Sounds kind of simple and kind of goofy, but if you're breathing, you got something there. Then if you're thinking, you got something even more. And that's it. If you're breathing, thinking, and walking, you're way ahead of like almost a lot of people out there. But we don't ever even think about it. And we get focused on like, oh man, I should have gotten that job. I should have gotten that deal. I should have had that relationship. I should have done all this. All should have. Rather than, hey, you know what? I'm glad I have what I have, because I could easily lose that. So getting back to what I started with, if I don't think about it, I could be recording a totally different video right now, how ticked off I am that I got into an accident. But guess what? I didn't. And that's what I'm thankful for. That there are things that happen in life that you don't control at all. And we focus on things that we don't focus on things that we do control. We got to be first thankful for what we already have. And if you start your day with what you can do today rather than what you could, I think it's going to make you and all of the people very happy. That's what you got to start from. We let our mind drift to things that we can't get rather than things we already have that we can get. And what's wrong with that? Because if you're happy with what you can get, then you might even get things that you don't have. And it's not going to affect your life in any way, one way or the other. What happens to you today, what happens to you tomorrow, you should be the same, whether something worked out or something didn't work out. And that's what I'm trying to figure out myself. Am I the same person yesterday as I am today? And something tragic could happen, or something good could happen. And it works both ways. Let's say I get a big deal, and suddenly I'm fairly filthy rich, or my stock goes up, okay? And I'm suddenly made a lot of money. That shouldn't change me from yesterday to today. And then you have to bring that horizon even farther. Were you the same person? Now, same person, I don't mean if you're bad, then you have to make improvement. But there should be that delta. People should recognize the difference. If you were nasty, then you should become nice. And doesn't mean that if you're nice, you should become nasty. This is the challenge that we all face. Do it on a daily basis. Wake up in the morning. If you're happy, in the evening, what makes you happy in the evening? What did you accomplish? This sounds kind of simple, but it's hard. We just let things that happen define us. And you shouldn't let that happen. You should just define yourself. I'm going to be happy this morning because I went and got my walk done. In the evening, I'll get another walk done. That's it. Those are the bookend things. Walk, walk, and in between, whatever happens, I'll let it not bother me. Now, is this easy to do? No. I'm not an expert on this. I'm working on it. It's an ongoing project. But it is something that I wanted to share with you to see what you think. What are you doing to maintain that balance, equanimity, how you are in the morning and how you end your day? Are you the same person? If you're not, and if I'm not, I got to fix that on a daily basis before I can fix it on a longer horizon. Okay, enough of that. Think about it. Let me know what you think, and I'd like to hear from you. And thank you for watching, and good luck.